Rockshow.
Hey guys, y'all are probably tired of the subject, but about the fight thing, I'm actually a high schooler in schools right now, and so it's a bunch of the same. I've been in a lot of fights because kids tend to bully other kids,
Yeah.
And well, last time I got in a fight, I wasn't going to take it, and he had been talking crap. I'd been talking crap back because I didn't think he was going to do anything. He came over, got some cheap punches in, and I started fighting back. Well, we both got in trouble, got sent home on the last day of school for the semester. We both got sent home. Thankfully, since it was the last day, nothing was really taken into action, and people got it on video. And, kids are going to make fun for even with the video as long as it takes.
Yeah.
And so the system is screwed.
Yeah, I understand. Do you have, as a person who's participating in this right now, involved in this or have this happening to you, what do you think should have happened?
Yeah.
Well, I think it should have been where they should have a system that protects kids who are getting bullied or who are getting hurt in fights, or that punishes kids who constantly do the fights.
Right. Yeah. You
so
would think
you're feeling that they can identify the problem children and they're not addressing the issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my question from the very beginning. Why are guys like this that can walk up and just wail on somebody, why aren't they thrown out immediately?
Yeah. But, because, my mom has always told me, you better not start a fight. But if you get picked on and bullied, you damn well finish it.
I think that, that's another thread that's been going on here, that we got some good parents out there that are telling these kids how it's going to go.
Straight up.
And that they have their kids back.
And let me tell you, parents out there who may have a kid picking on mine, God help your child if they back mine into a corner.
Rockshow.
Hey, is this to call in for the Rock Show?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How can we help you today?
All right, cool. I just wanted to weigh in on the topic that's been going on this morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually a senior at Lubbock High.
Yeah.
And one of the things that our policy or whatever that we have in place is so that there's a neutral stance on it, because you never really know if the person who started the fight was actually the victim in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's I feel like that's why they have that policy in place.
I did not know that about Lubbock High. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a district-wide policy.
Oh,
but
okay. I didn't know that. I thought that it was both kids got in trouble no matter what.
Well, I think what he's saying is they could have been verbally abused for a while and then lost their cool.
Okay, all right. Yeah, please continue, man.
Yeah. So what she was saying is correct. I mean, they don't actually know who started it at the very beginning. It could have been verbal or something like that.
Yeah.
So they do have that policy in place to where they both get in trouble until they figure out something is wrong. Now, I do believe that none of them should be suspended until we figure out who's in the wrong here.
Yeah.
But because punishing both people is utterly stupid.
Right.
But we never really know who's the actual true victim until they actually look into the case, and that's the problem that we have in our school system right now, or at least at Lubbock High, is we're so busy and so big that it's really hard to figure out who actually started it.
Right. So, and let me just endow you with some adult wisdom here, because when you get to be a grown-up, you'll also find that people use their words to try to hurt you. And so if you want to be a victim of words, that's your choice. But when you start to throw your arms around to cause pain to other people, that is a criminal act.
Yeah.
And so at that point, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Whoever threw the first punch has broken the law, and therefore should be consequences.
Right. I understand that. Hey, I know you got to get off to class and everything, but I got to ask you one more question. Do you think it's as bad at Lubbock High as it is over at Coronado?
Oh, definitely. I mean, not a lot of it is publicized as much as Coronado.
Yeah.
Just because Coronado's in a different sect of the world, I guess, in Lubbock.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we definitely have as many fights as Coronado, at least from what I can tell, because we've had 2 this week already. So I mean,
wow.
So you guys have quote unquote fight weeks and fight days designated over there as well, like the rest of the Lubbock High or Lubbock ISD high schools.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah, we have We had one last semester that was going to go down, but our administration stopped it before it actually went down because they found out about it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Well, hey, listen, man. Thank you so much for calling, and you be safe, okay?
All right. Well, yeah, you too, guys.